In this morning's Family First, we are talking about the importance of teaching infants how to swim. Experts say a lesson today could save a life in the future. Keith McGilvery has more.
1, 2, 3.
At just about 7 months old,
He's loving it.
Austin Hermez's son is learning all about water at the Aquatots in Mesa, Arizona.
He hasn't really cried or screamed at all. We were kind of worried about that it'd be miserable for him, but he really seems to enjoy the water.
And safety too.
They're learning how to float on their back. They're learning how to hold their breath when they go under. They're learning how to find the edge of the pool.
By them having to be able to be in swim lessons younger, they're able to grow and understand that confidence in the water as well, and it prepares them for when they get older. Never underestimate the abilities of a baby.
Swim lessons start as young as 4 months old.
By the time they get to that 2.5-year-old age, they're grabbing that pool side. They're being able to climb out of the pool and being able to make sure that they know how to safely jump back in with their parents, of course.
Still, drowning prevention isn't just swim classes. Barriers and adult supervision are needed too.
Whether they're at a body of water at your house or at a friend's or family, it's very important that the child knows what to do. Parents are always first line of defense, but if they're not there, we want our children to know how to have that safety and confidence in the water.
Hoping skills learned today mean safety in the future.
Unfortunately, in Arizona, there's a lot of accidents with young kids and pools especially, and we know that we don't want that to happen, to us. So we thought it was really important to make sure that he learns the skills that he needs to be as safe as possible.
Good stuff.
Yes. I just automatically reminds me of Stu Leonard, Stu Leonard, the grocery store. They had a tragedy. They lost a child due to a drowning.
Young child, a toddler.
Yeah. And we talk about turning tragedy into good. They wrote a book. The family wrote a book, Stewie the Duck, and we have read that book in our house for years.
Yes.
They just did a phenomenal job of sharing that message of the rules of the water, and I think that's really impacted a lot of people.
It is a
helped
learning.
a lot of families.
It's a learning experience, not only for your kids learning to swim even at a young age, but for the parents who really have to. It's not like you're turning on the TV and letting the kids kind of just sit and keep themselves busy for a little while. In their you cannot take your eyes off of kids when they're near water, whether it's a pool or and it doesn't have to be a big pool. I mean, it could be obviously a shallow pool as well, or the beach certainly. So good stuff there.